just going into this funeral home to look at some coffins for Manny Mua'S' career. Oh, where's the coffins? Oh, yep, they're in here. Oh my god, it's beauty guru heaven. Oh, Laura Lee's career. Nikita Dragon's career. Green Kaboom's career, and John Cookian's career is in this one here. It's a very nice colour. I like that one. Oh, what's over here? Oh, I think I know what's inside this coffin. Can we open it? Manny Mua'S' career. Make sure you close that one nice and tightly, thank you. Hi, I'm drama investigator. Ever wanted to go to acting school but could never afford the tuition? Welcome to Free Acting Classes 101 with Manny Mua'S, where he will teach you how to write scripts and act out a fake apology production and give award-winning speeches. Today, we are going to understand how exactly Manny interacts with his viewers whilst reading out an alleged scripted apology letter that his PR manager formulated for him. The apology, if you didn't already know, was a result of his past racist social media posts coming to light, bullying Jeffree Star with 3 other beauty gurus, ignoring his supposed friend who got backlash. And there's so much more to it, but that's to give you the basic rundown. Gabrielle Zamora, one of the other beauty gurus who was bullying Jeffree Star, exposed Manny Mua'S by stating that his manager had written out his apology for him. Now, this alleged script was presented in such a way so that Manny Mua'S fans would see the apology, empathise with the apology, and thus solve the issue. Or so that was the initial plan of action. It would presumably decrease the chances that anyone would argue against his apology and all would be resolved. Manny Mua'S, his name literally states makeup. His entire career is based off makeup. However, he is not wearing any makeup at all in this video, which is the first indication to me that he has accepted his defeat. Manny Mua'S represents 85% of the beauty community here on YouTube this week. Whilst racist tweets surface, he decided to take a seat back and not comment on anything or any of the drama that was surrounding his friend Laura Lelulois, who received the brunt of the backlash. Here we can analyse Manny Mua'S sniffing, as if to suggest that he has been crying at the very start of the video. His whole demeanor and personality has completely changed from his usual videos. Here we can see slouched shoulders, he's wearing a grey hoodie, and he has a deeper tone in his voice than usual. If we compare this to a previous video filmed earlier this year, or any prior video for that matter, we can see his whole personality is almost like something you'd see on the Disney Channel. Super happy expression, super confident, exciting tone of voice, lifted shoulders, which all sends the message that he's strong and powerful in his online character, and as a result, he exerts positive and uplifting vibes. Secondly, because there is this controversy going around that Manny Mua'S and the other beauty gurus who apologize have scripted apologies written by their management, cognitive dissonance states that we cannot hold onto 2 conflicting ideas without discomfort. This to me looks like a conflicting idea within Manny's state of mind. Whilst he tries to speak this apology that has been allegedly crafted and written by his management, his body does not connect with the words he is saying. For example, there are a lot of unnecessary pauses within his sentence. One could suggest he's truly trying to think about what he's going to say, or allegedly trying to remember what was scripted out for him to say. On a scale of 1 to Laura Lee, Manny's apology is deeming itself to be about as poor as his social blade. Someone in the comments said that he keeps looking over at his script as well. Here we can see him constantly glancing to the right of the camera, but this is all conspiracy. Whilst talking about how he tried to rectify a situation that he effed up in, referring to when he was standing outside Gabrielle Zamora's house to ask for forgiveness, he constantly points towards himself. Pointing towards yourself is a gesture generally used when someone wants to try and defend themselves by using it as a counterattack. Could this be a reflection of Manny Mua'S strongly defending himself from all the hate he's receiving online and backing himself up? When we don't know what messages we're sending with our body language and they don't match the words we speak, people will discount the words they hear to believe the gestures that they see because our subconscious understands the difference between those two messages. The two different messages Manny MUA is sending out here is that his tone of voice is sincere, slow, and serious, yet his eyes are looking elsewhere, which does not reflect the script or the truthful acting his management told him to do. Now, I'm not going to lie, it was actually really hard for me to break down the body language in relation to his apology in this video because he kept going off on all these different tangents. It was like he was trying to save his career for 25 minutes straight. Whilst Malulua was explaining how he hurts, but it's the truth, his palms appear to be open. This is interesting to note because generally if you're talking with your palms up, it shows that you're trustworthy, honest, and have nothing to hide. It's a very strong sign of sincerity that we subconsciously accept as credible. Liars know this trick and they can use it to their advantage. To distinguish false from truth, you need to pay attention to other gestures they make. Manny is slouched but appears to come closer to the camera when repeating himself that it's the truth. The proximity of Manny tells us a lot about Manny in this instance. It shows us that he wants to break down that barrier between him and the camera, build rapport by moving closer towards his audience. To me, it appears that he is being honest in his apology at this stage. Whether or not it's because he wants to save his career is another story. When lies appear to be dramatic through body movement, it makes them look more believable. Once you start presenting your ideas in a more dramatic and open way, people are more likely to open up to you and accept you. This is not to say Manny MUA is a liar. However, he does move his arms around a lot and has a higher tone of voice when talking about the man who exposed him. You don't even have to be in someone's presence to figure out how their brain works. All you need to do is look at the words they're using. Manny states, "If I could go back in time and help mend my relationship with Patrick, I would open up and not just internalize them and have a meltdown in my mind." When you use emotive and reflective language like so to build rapport with your audience, you will become the most persuasive person in the room. One could argue, though, that this entire apology is scripted from the receipts Gabriel Zamora provided. Now, the thing about body language is, it's an outward reflection of what you're feeling through gesture, movement, or posture. If you intentionally use certain postures or gestures, you'll start to feel them too. If Manny was hypothetically acting out his apology, one could argue that the constant looking down is a sign of submission, which is sending all the right messages to his audience that he is owning up to his actions. But it's probably something his management told him to portray in order to seek forgiveness. Ideally, and for the best, a person should just naturally express their most sincere truth, which was prevalent in Gabriel Zamora's apology. Okay, so now that you know Manny Mua'S has a scripted out apology, and he's a PR-friendly beauty guru, you can buy into his apology, give him nice comments on YouTube, buy his Morphe makeup brushes, because if you do not, his ego will go down the drain. So the question is, do we accept what Manny's saying or do we reject it? Jeffree Star's over here not bothered on Snapchat talking up his other friends' makeup lines.
Oh, bitch. Look what I just got in the mail. Honey. Oh my God. These PR packages are getting better and better. Like, I thought the vault was sick, but girl, the motherfucking crown. Hi, Jacqueline. Yes, new Patrick Star MAC collection. Bitch is slaying the game, and this color looks stunning. Can't wait to play with this palette. Thank you so much, Patrick. What is this brand new package from Farsali? Ooh, Skin Tune Blur. That name is everything. Oh, wow. Come on, packaging. That color, though. Ooh, I've really wanted to try this collection. Come on, Havana. We love a Camilla moment. Yes. Packaging goals. Love this color. Ooh, girl.
Manny should take note. He has the choice to change the way he interacts with people because at the moment, the gravity of this apology is pulling him down into a deep, dark spiral, and it sends all types of messages that he appears weak, not honest, and thus untruthful. That's all for this body language investigation. Don't forget to subscribe. All my social media will be linked down below, and I'll see you guys in our next investigation.